Thank you once again to Ludosity for sponsoring this video and also providing a $500 prize pool to the tournament itself. For everyone that wants to get Slap City, make sure to check the links in the description below. And with that said, thank you all for watching and see you all in the next video. We're gonna get into grand finals. Boss versus X-Score. Boss needs to take 2 sets. Might be 47-0 in sets, but need to take 2 more. Needs to make it 49-0.
That's hard.
Yeah.
No matter who you're playing, that's hard.
$500 on the line now too.
So, starting on Ruins, the classic. Alright, so this is quite possibly my most played matchup in my area of expertise when it comes to this game. 100% this matchup. I think it is pretty bad for Fish. When Fish is on ledge, I think he should never get back on. When you hit Fish, you should do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, like, Fish has such a big body, right? So I feel like if you get the time to set up all the projectiles, I'm like, where are you supposed to go?
Yep.
I mean, it almost feels like that even with like smaller, faster characters, but like with that big of body, I'm like trying to imagine, what do you do?
Great
Good call out. Would that be, yeah.
That's the kind of stuff Fish is gonna have to do. Because when the punish game for this matchup in particular is kind of brutal. Because Remedy is so good at killing him.
I could be wrong here, but I'm wondering, like, so when you place that down B projectile, can you place it so it covers both normal get up / get up attack and roll? Like against Fish specifically, because he's so big.
On Fish, yes. On Fish, yes.
Yeah,
100%.
okay. So that makes ledge trapping even. Oh my god.
Yes, it's brutal. What I like to do is I still put my mine closer to ledge anyways, because just so it covers like neutral get up and like hopping off of ledge, because I can still react to Fish rolling and I can just jab him into the mine, because Remedy's jab sets him into her mine super well.
Oh, that barely doesn't make it back.
Yep. That's like one thing you learn from so long of playing Fish is like, what distance can I ledge hawk him from? Because like eventually his up B does run out of its hitbox and you can hold it against him. It's really scary to do. But my favorite thing to do is to actually air dodge with his hitbox and like grab ledge before he can.
Ah, yeah, that sounds like a cool idea.
It's super hard to do and it's super scary, but I love doing it.
Well, when it's your most played matchup, you gotta know these little tricks.
Oh yeah. Because I've played against Fish for so long now, you gotta learn how to do this stuff. F-tilt up B, yep, not killing just yet. That's gonna be something you're gonna see a whole lot. Fish is F-tilt into his up B to kill, especially on ODI. Ooh, good avoidance of the dumbbell, gets back to stage. I like the idea. Pressure with the air strong is super good. Went just the wrong direction, that's super unfortunate. See, Remedy used to be able to clutch her mine, so she could reverse her momentum when she popped it and when she placed it. So like getting away from her while getting hit by mine is so hard. Good down tilt.
It always looks so cool when Fish is like doing the wave flexing and then just turning around like mid combo.
Oh yeah. Sets him into the back air super well. If you're they're breaking projectile. Oh. You can break the flask with Fish's get up attack, except at that point you're get up attacking into mine, in which she's like she like should be ready to hit, like just pop it on you and just kill you anyways.
Dude, that was such a clutch power shield.
That was a really good power shield, yeah.
Good call.
Yep. Try and keep Fish at disadvantage. Forwarder, not gonna do it just yet. Try to get the raw mine call out. That's gonna be it.
Yep, up B.
One of the most important parts of this matchup on Remedy's side is just like getting ready to DI that F tilt. Because no DI, you see it pops you straight up. It becomes so much harder for Fish, like the entire matchup becomes so much harder as soon as you start like holding out and not giving them the up B for free.
So if you DI out on the up tilt, you don't get any like true punish at like higher percentage?
Depends on the percent. Because like fish can almost always follow up. From F tilt, from about 0 to 100, I think he can always follow up. There's a small percent range where he'll hit you with F tilt, can't follow up, and then also doesn't kill you. Specifically Remedy. But it's like a very small range, and eventually the F tilt will just kill. I'm not sure if I like the Pepper Pain choice. I can see why X4 would like to try it, but with how much Boss Hog was killing him off the top, I wouldn't want to. Cause like that's another thing too. Like this matchup particularly, you gotta think about like how the fish is playing as well, because fish players can play very differently. Some are very like reliant on spiking you and killing you like that. Some are really reliant on F to B. Some will just combo you off the side. But Don't Swear is definitely, or Boss Hog. That was good.
Do you think some of these upwards kill might have been just like X-Core feeling that it was a fluke, you know? Since you said like up tilt, up B is more like you can DI out of it. Do you think maybe that's part of the reason? I was like, alright, it was one game, it won't happen again.
Maybe. I think it makes sense. At the very least, I can like understand why you'd want to go Pepper against some fish players. But again, personally, I wouldn't take Boss Hog here. Again, it also depends on what Boss Hog banned, because I'm not totally sure. Boss Hog banned Fluffy and Nord, which is really funny, because that's 2 stages I would ban against fish. But good voice the dumbbell, great returning there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Boss respect the down B like too much, often like navigating very close to it.
That's like one of the hardest parts about learning to fight against Remedy, is when you should respect her down B. Because like, if you just start disrespecting it and they like realize, they're just gonna kill you for it, because they can just pop it on you. But if you know like when to disrespect it, just when to like space around it, it can be very good. But counter downer.
Ooh, almost made it back.
Had it also like threatened the down smash, which definitely made it harder. Turning forward air. Joked as the best ledge option in the game. Fish ledge up forward air. But
trying to get that grab. Yeah, like the throw into up smash, like being true, is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
honestly.
Up smash is very good for Remedy. It makes her potent killing just that much more potent. Personally, I think my favorite like way for Remedy to kill is to do like a high mine. To like combo, like to try and do like her up air combos into it and then pop it off the top early. But it's not always like possible.
Yeah, Boss is overwhelming.
Yeah, that's another hard aspect, is getting to learn how to deal with fish's pressure like that. If the fish is fast enough, they're gonna run at you and they're gonna make your life a living hell, because they're going to keep trying to hit you and they will not let you like stop it. Because like again, Remedy's one thing is that she is decently slow on her own. Like in the air she's fine, with her up B she's good, and with any like flat boost she's okay. And with wave dashing, her wave dash is pretty good too. But like just straight speed, she can be pretty slow, which Fish is very good at taking advantage of, especially Fish. Because he's got a side beater to get himself in, and he can combo every character like this, like super hard.
Ooh, good call out.
Yep.
Yeah, Boss in good position for the bracket reset now.
Yep.
Oh, almost gets the down B, but not quite.
That was a great tech read. I think X expected Boss Hog to spot dodge instead, and not just wait it.
Yeah, good spacing as well there on approaching the shield, dodging the flex out of shield.
Something I think that's like super important to learn with Remedy, now more than ever, is how to mix up her up air DIs, because her up air is very similar to how I described Tetron's up air, where depending on which side you get hit, you need to DI that direction. You have to DI like whatever direction he's facing in. Great up air up smash. Great frame trap, I think. But with like, you saw Remedy before, she can turn herself around in the air with FCC.
Yeah.
If she's able to do it fast enough, she can like do that in like a few frames and then up air in the complete opposite direction from where your opponent's DIing. And it just sends him straight up, which can kill like so much earlier.
That's
than
nice.
like good DI can.
I mean, I think that also makes a punish game very interesting when you have like clear DI mix-ups to like trick your opponent. I mean, of course, it's gonna be a preference, but like I think it's very cool when the person getting comboed have like options of how to interact with like the opponent actually comboing you.
Yeah. He's like, it is really funny because like a lot of Slap City is just learning what characters do and how to deal with their stuff. And Remedy is like one of the biggest examples of that because she is super brutal when you play Remedy and like really knows what they're doing. But problem for X-Score is that Boss Hog plays me a lot, and I play Remedy, so definitely gonna have a lot of match experience on top of just playing X-Score a lot in general.
Oh my god, the kill 84.
Yep.
Alright, we have a bracket reset.
That's Fish up there on Remedy near the top blast zone. That's tough.
Bracket reset.
Yep, that's 3-0 for Boss Hog.
Yeah, X-Score will need to prevent 0-49.
Yep. It might be tough, but he had some stuff going at times. He's going
I mean, like early on in his, like game 1 was looking very doable. I mean, I know it's a 2-stock high percentage at the end, but like 90% of that game was very, very even. I mean, maybe swapping map because like during game 2 you had the idea that maybe it was not the right pick.
But we're back to Ruins as all sets should start.
Yeah, I mean, this was where we went game 1 in the first set.
Yeah.
And that was like the most even game in the set. So maybe a good idea to be back here. We'll see.
I think if Boss Hog is not banning Null, I totally think X-Score should try it. Because just the idea of forcing a big body like Fish to interact with mine at all is always super good. Even if he does have side beat or like try and break through it. But he made his way back, very nice. I do like the usage of float to do turnaround back air. It's very nice.
Ooh,
great down
sneaking
air.
underneath, nice.
I do like it. Oh, that's not dead. Very narrowly living. DI's the up B. Yep. It's Remedy. You're not gonna get that for free. Ledge dash.
Oh my god.
Oh, he didn't do the jump boot. Oh, took the damage though.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time off the level there.
Something that Remedy can actually do when she has no fuel left in her up B is if she saves her double jump, she can do a double jump up B, which up B like makes her character just floatier, so the double jump goes farther, and you get just that much extra height, which can be really, really great for recovering. Great.
Oh, following with up
Good
B.
start.
That 98. That's pretty early for being Fish.
Yep. That's the kind of stuff Remedy like needs to be doing in this matchup. She is very like capable of doing that very often. And it's like how you're gonna see a lot of these kills. It's gonna be like edge guarding or FCC back. Yep.
I respect the attempt, trying to get like a little bit of extra damage.
He did what he could. That's a very tough position to be in with no float and no double jump. He's out of a double jump, but he's back, so it's fine. I do think like holding on to your double jump is like the most important thing as Remedy, because it gives you access to so many mix-ups when coming back.
Yeah, setting up for the ledge trap.
Yep. Flasks out. Mine a little bit far away, but still pressuring. Boss Hog's back on.
Yeah, Boss doing a good job, like just destroying that flask.
Down air.
Wait, it's gotten away with roll like 3 times now against the down B.
I think it was. Oh, yep, that's a mix-up. If you get up thrown by Fish, he can go for side B, and you can try to air dodge away from it. He'll do a double jump side B and chase you. You can be really, really messed up. But yeah, I think X-Score was not ready for a double roll there. He placed a back air because he thought maybe Boss Hog would do a get up attack.
Ooh, the double spot. Oh, it still barely can make it back.
Yep. There's the jump boost there with up B. That was very great. Very important tool for Remedy to recover. Space with back air, but Boshog knows the spacing.
Yeah.
He'll call that out every day.
Yeah, like waiting with up B as well, he's drifting a bit more forward and actually catching with up B anyway.
That is something that can be super hard to get used to. Like trying to bait out like a bad up B like that, because as I said, Fish like really does need to go for them to get the kills on Remedy. Because outside of F till up B, there's not a whole lot of guaranteed stuff. But Boshog has played against enough Remedy. Definitely knows what to do and when to do it. Meadow? I agree. I think Meadow's a good pick for this. I think Meadow and that's not if you do that. Definitely not if you. That's something else. You cannot double jump after stuff like that. You will get called out.
Would you say often it's just better to like take the potential up B and you hopefully survive instead?
Yeah, because like there's no world that kills, right? Like if you don't give them the extra height, there's no world where it kills.
I see. Yeah, okay, then it sounds like, yeah, clearly worth taking the extra damage if that's required. Yeah, it can be hard to, like, sometimes, like, you know, in tournament, like, you're down, you have lost, like, 4 games now, and your advantage of having that extra set is all of a sudden gone.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of pressure can often get the best out of competitors.
Back throw, nice. Great combo. Didn't get down air, so that's a... Yep.
Another call out with up B.
Yeah. Once you play, I think, like, because X-Score and Boshog have played so many times, as you know. I think Boshog has, like, a handle on how he wants to float and how he likes to come back to stage. So it's, like, just eventually a matter of time until he, like, calls out something. And he's been doing it, so... Good back air. Good reversal.
Ooh,
That's gonna kill.
Ooh, the flask. Nice.
Last snipe just killed the dumbbell. That's really good. Double forward air. Good DI in.
Oh, he does it.
That's the thing about Meadow. I think Meadow is a fantastic Remedy stage. I think it's one of her best stages along with open air and null. But you run the risk when you pick Meadow into Fish, you run the risk of that dumbbell happening. Because the slants give him so many options on his dumbbell angles. And if the Fish is ready for it, they can call you out very hard.
The flash was in the right spot, but the uppy barely broke it in time.
Roll flat. Oh, missed. Oh, held out. Yep.
And that kills.
Yeah, when you hold out on down throw, it will kill like that. Very unfortunate, because I'm sure X-Score was waiting for an up throw to dodge the killing down throw, or to dodge a combo from up throw, but he wasn't ready for it. He's held out on down throw instead. No, yeah, all right. So now everyone's the ultimate test. Is your neutral better than your opponent's? That's, I feel like null can be a test of. If you feel like you can, like win your neutral win and get your mind down, then this is a fantastic Remedy stage. Because as you see here, you forced to at least overlap mine every so often. That parry.
Ooh, yeah, the call out with the jump. I mean, you had to like jump at some point there, but probably like a little bit too early. Boss fully ready for it.
That was brutal, I'll be honest.
Ooh! That's gonna be it! Oh my god! Dude, that's so big. Yeah, boss is running all over this right now.
Yeah. That's brutal. Down B.
Oh! And?
He's scared.
God, yeah.
He's out of fuel. That's dead. He didn't air dodge into the stage. Oh, he parried the flask? Oh my goodness. He's still alive. Up throw, up smash, yup. Combo off the top. Keep him at disadvantage. Both.
Yeah.
Oh,
get away with another roll.
I think Boshog is completely acknowledged that X-Score is just not popping the mine, I think. Because you need to be ready to pop raw mine, especially on roll like that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Damn. We're gonna finish off with a 4-stock. Boss is our champion. The 6-0.
Dominant performance from Bossog in losers. Did he drop a game in losers? I don't think he did.
I don't think so either.
No. That's crazy.
Yeah, the last game, the most impressive of them all.
I mean, damn. That's just how it goes when you're that experienced against Remedy. You've played someone so much, it's just how it's gonna go. It's crazy. Not bad from X-Core at all, getting second too. He made upsets to get there too.
That's true. X-Core did beat Vic on the way to winner side Grants.
Beat Vic. He definitely did great there, but I think beating Boss Hog like that, it's an entirely different beast.
I hope you all enjoyed the grand finals. Thank you once again to Ludosity for sponsoring this video and also providing a $500 prize pool to the tournament itself. It was a lot of fun to watch and commentate the tourney. And for everyone that wants to get Slap City, make sure to check the links in the description below for where you can buy the game. And with that said, thank you all for watching and see you all in the next video. Peace.